Breaking news just into CountryCast and a shocking turn of events. We have former NFL superstar Antonio Brown has just been taken into custody on attempted murder charges. Here's what we know. Antonio Brown now in custody after months of speculation, months of him being overseas while wanted on a felony warrant. The former NFL star is back on U.S. soil and he's in police custody. Now, this isn't just about another...
All right, man. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Mike Geesh podcast. I am your host, Mike Geesh. Antonio Brown, the dumbest athlete on earth. It's official. Antonio Brown is the dumbest athlete we have ever seen in our lifetimes. Man, shoot somebody during the night of the Mike Tyson fight on Netflix when he was fighting a white boy. I can't think of a damn name right now. Damn, my phone always beeping when I'm on this bitch. I need to turn the volume down. I can't think of the white boy right now. I can't think of his name. Sorry. Go look it up. But he shoots somebody in Miami, wherever the fuck he was, Las Vegas, wherever the hell he was. He shoots somebody like a dumbass. Nigga, you are Antonio Brown, one of the greatest wide receivers ever in history. Why are you shooting somebody? He said that somebody was trying to rob him, trying to take his jewelry. Maybe they was. I don't know. I wasn't there. Perhaps they was. You know, I can kind of believe that. Where were you, Antonio Brown? What was the setting that you was in? Multi-millionaire Super Bowl winner with the Tampa Bay Nuggets. Did 9 years with Pittsburgh Steelers. After you left there, couldn't hack it in with the Raiders. So you had to get out of there. Look, man. This guy is a menace to society. Let's just go ahead and say what it is. He is the Tupac of the NFL. You know, also the New England Patriots. You know, I forgot what team it was. New England Patriots. He is Tupac of the NFL. He is the King Von of the NFL. He is NBA Youngboy of the NFL. That's who he is, okay? And yeah, they say that he might have CTE, and that might be the reason. No, he's just a dummy, okay? That's all it is. Not CTE, it's dummy, okay? That's how I look at it. He's just a dumb nigga. He's not very bright, man. And I'm sorry, that's just what it is. You know, you shooting at niggas and then your dumb ass go over to Dubai. Like that's gonna stop you from getting arrested. They find your stupid ass in Dubai. Nigga, they can come get you. You should have went like to Russia or Iran or China or somewhere that they have no extradition, you know, extradition laws or whatnot, where they can't come over there and arrest you, you know, where they can't come over there and get you. Like Snowden, Eric Snowden, he's been over there in Russia for the last 15, 20 years. America ain't sniffed over that way to try to get that man. You know what I'm saying? Because he's in a place where you can't come get you. You took your ass to Dubai. Somewhere everybody from America go to visit. That's where you take your ass to. So now Antonio Brown has been arrested on attempted murder. The only other person we can think of in recent history, well, not even recent history, it was a long time ago, that went on trial for murder that was in the NFL is Ray Lewis. You know a lot of y'all probably don't remember that, but Ray Lewis in the year 2000 the year of our Lord, 2000, was charged with a double murder. Can you believe that? Double murder. Insane. In Atlanta. Right here in the ATL, because that's where I'm at. In Atlanta, Georgia. Ray Lewis caught a murder charge. Let's watch. I'm not getting premium. Stop putting these commercials up. Please.
But it goes something like this.
Oh,
while
and look
Ray
who they
Lewis
have
is being
speaking.
celebrated by millions.
Look
Two
who they
men
have.
tragically and brutally died in Atlanta.
Look who they have interviewing. Mr. Raper Man. Mr. Raper Man. Damn, I can't even think of his damn name. Damn, why I be forgetting people's names so much, y'all? Because I smoke too much weed. Is that why? Is this nigga name? It's ridiculous how I be forgetting people's name like this. Damn, what's the man name? Y'all know the man name. Damn, why I can't think of the man name right now, man? Shannon damn Sharp. I couldn't think of Mr. Raper Man name. Shannon Sharp. I'm sorry, y'all. My brain just be Shannon damn Sharp. I don't know what I was about to call that man. Yeah, so Shannon Sharp is interviewing.
Ray Lewis, by most accounts, is one of the greatest middle linebackers and leaders in the history of the NFL. His list of achievements in the league are truly remarkable. From 2 Super Bowl titles, 1 Super Bowl MVP, 13 Pro Bowl selections, and 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, Ray Lewis throughout his career has been, simply put, dominant. And Ray would always make his presence felt on the field, whether it be his iconic entrance onto the gridiron or his pre-game speech. Ray would always make receivers and running backs think twice about ever going down the middle. During his 17-year career with the Baltimore Ravens, Lewis amassed over 2,000 tackles, 41.5 sacks, and 31 interceptions.
Dang.
However, this incredible career almost never came to be, and we're going to turn the clock back over 20 years to the tragic event that occurred on January 31st, 2000 in Atlanta, Georgia. Super Bowl 34 was hosted in Atlanta, and this was a close encounter between the Tennessee Titans and St. Louis Rams in an epic final ending that saw the Titans come up just short of a miraculous comeback. And the events that preceded after the game is where we're going to take a look at. In the week leading to the Super Bowl, Ray Lewis and his entourage would travel to Atlanta to enjoy the Super Bowl festivities and to attend an after-party at Cobalt Lounge. This was pretty customary, as the Super Bowl always attracted many athletes and celebrities across the nation. This was the most televised annual event in the US, so for much of the week there were plenty of parties to go around. That being said, following the game and into the wee hours of the next morning, when leaving the club at 4 a.m., an altercation broke out between Lewis's camp and another group. According to witnesses, during the verbal heated exchange, a man in Lewis's group was struck in the head with a champagne bottle, and that's when things got really physical as punches started to be exchanged between the two groups. During the fight, 2 men, Richard Lawler and Jason Baker, were stabbed in the heart and bled to death. As a result, Lewis and his 2 companions, Reginald Oakley and Joseph Sweeting, along with 7 others, hopped in their limousine and sped off. And while driving away, shots were fired from Marlon Bros, a friend of Lawler and Baker. During police questioning, there were a lot of witnesses where one even stated that they saw a passenger from the limo dump a white hotel laundry bag in a dumpster outside a fast food restaurant. Another would testify that they saw a passenger exit the car and walk towards a trash can but was holding a brown paper bag. So this led many to speculate that someone from Lewis's camp may have tossed away incriminating evidence.
All right.
Later on, Atlanta Police Detective Ken Allen would find
Okay. So basically, Ray Lewis was charged with murder because somebody said it was Ray Lewis' homeboy, which it was. It was them there, and to this day, I don't think anybody knows which one killed him. I don't think anybody went to jail for that, if I can remember. I know Ray Lewis got off. He took it to trial and he got off, and we got another Super Bowl out of him. Yay! We got another Super Bowl out of Ray Lewis after he got out of jail. Ain't that something? Right after he got out of jail, too. A lot of y'all might not know that. The very next Super Bowl, he won. Yeah, he went there and won. Very next Super Bowl. and then won another Super Bowl in, I want to say 2018, something like that, against the 49ers, I think. Don't quote me on that, but 2018, 2017, something like that. So, yeah, anyway, man, Antonio Brown, dumbest athlete on the planet. I'm sorry, he is. Maybe it's a little bit CTE involved. It could be. I'll give him that much. Maybe a little CTE has made him a little more crazy. But he's still not a very bright guy. Okay? So he has been picked up in Dubai, extradited back to the United States, where he will face charges of attempted murder.
Former NFL All-Pro wide receiver Antonio Brown has been arrested on attempted murder charges. Federal marshals took Brown into custody in Dubai. He is now in New Jersey, waiting for extradition to Miami. In the arrest warrant back in mid-May at a celebrity boxing event, Brown allegedly grabbed a handgun from a security guard and fired 2 shots at another man, a man he had gotten into a fight with earlier in the evening. Brown posted on social media at the time that he was jumped by multiple people who tried to steal his jewelry.
Sounds good, but, we can't prove that. Only thing we know is you grabbed a security guard gun and started shooting at him after the fight. You had to fight earlier, Antonio. Just not smart at all. So, yeah, man, Antonio Brown arrested on charges, attempted murder. We'll see how that goes. Another black man down because he's not using his brain in situations that, where he could just call the police. You're a millionaire. You're a Super Bowl winner. Call the police. But you trying to take stuff into your own hands, okay? And that's what got you where you at, brother. All right, y'all. That's all I have for today. It's your boy Mike Geesh. Peace.